What's up, guys? Oh man, it's been a minute since we've done this. So
we're like, what? How do we do this? What are we supposed to do?
Do we sound okay? Is it too loud? How does it sound? Everything looks fine. Wisconsin in the house already. Everything looks fine, man. I wish it was freaking HD though. How do we sound, guys? We sound okay? Tell me we sound okay. Sounds good.
What's good. Up, Billy?
All right, guys, you know the drill. Tell us where you're from. I also want to hear what cars you're working on right now. What cars you're playing with. I don't want to say playing with. What grades what cars
you're hanging with.
You're hobbying with at the moment. Oh man, it's good to be back. We got a crazy show tonight. I say a crazy show because we have. Dang it! Are we lagging? Are we lagging, Melissa?
I don't know. Is this thing on?
Anyways, yeah, we got a crazy show tonight because we are doing a whole bunch of stuff. We're doing some giveaways. I called them contests because we're doing some contests. What?
I like it. Sorry.
Okay, dang it! I did change my name to Melissa. Dang it,
Mark, you changed your name to Melissa.
Hold on, wait.
Hello.
Oh, that's
Kevin. What's up, Kevin? Todd Shed. Hello, Tristan. Hello, Jacob. Thank you for being here, Chris.
Oh, because I can't.
Guy Quebec from Montreal. Awesome. Hello, guys. Gosh, it's crazy.
Dyslexic dog already come. There it is. There it is. I got it. I already got it. All right. I'll be on top of my shimmies tonight. Thanks for the super chat, Dan. You are the man. Oh yeah, but what I was gonna say is that rhymed. Dan, you're the man.
I said it before several times.
So we got a whole bunch. We're gonna do an unboxing. We're doing RC car unboxing, a brand new one, sitting right here. Haven't opened it up yet. Pretty excited about it. We got a lot of announcements to make. We got a lot of stuff to talk about with P&B. We're gonna do some contests. I got 2 things that we're giving away tonight. I'm also gonna announce I'm gonna give some stuff away. Announce the Patreon giveaway, or it's not a giveaway, a Patreon contest. So yeah, we got a lot going. We're gonna have to get moving because hold on, wait. I want to see what people are working on. Grand Rapids, Michigan announced. That's a 2. That's not a 1. So I know what that means. Detroit, man, it is crazy. I met so many new people at P&B this past weekend, and there's a lot of people I bet, and I know for a fact there's a lot of people who won't come say hi to me. Like they waited till like the last day to come say hi to me. So it makes me wonder the people who just didn't come say hi because either. What are you doing?
Getting a blanket. It's cold.
Oh my God, it feels freaking
good. Blasting.
It feels good in here. What up, Kevin Lee? Got a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to. You're staying on top of the live chat tonight.
This blanket scares me.
Why does that blanket scare you?
Because it's the boys.
I've got like screens everywhere. I don't know which one to look at.
Okay, guys.
All right, there you go. Oh, you look all cozy in that blanket. Cozy. So yeah, I wonder how many people who just don't say hi. I don't know, but I met so many people at P&B. It was great.
Who here went to P&B? Here.
Who went to P&B? So if you don't know what we're talking about the Psycho Nitro Blast. I was there all week last week. I was actually gone for 11 days. 11 days. Thanks, Billy Crowe, for the super chat. Not wrench or anything. Just have a bug and try. Oh my God, all my cars are dirty as can be. But yeah, so P&B. They call it a 24.
Billy and Will were there.
Yeah, Billy and Will were there. Mm-hmm. They call it a 24-hour race. It's not really 24 hours. So they practice 24 hours. They go 6 a.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Saturday, and then they go ahead and start qualifiers. But there was like a 2-hour break between qualifiers and mains. But essentially, 3 days straight, nonstop RC racing. It was so much fun. I was gone for 11 days because I got there Sunday. I actually shot. You guys saw a video of me shooting content out there. And the reason why I did that is because I'm out. I'm completely out of PTO days. So the only way for me to do these kind of things is if I'm working out there and then in the afternoons. And I don't have to get like Friday. I was able to practice really late because I got up on the track. I think at midnight was the first time I got on track Friday. So yes, it was so much fun. Donnie's dad was there. Guess who signed up for Southern Nats? Oh, so Donnie's dad. I'll refer to him as Donnie's dad. I know his real name. But
he's Donnie's dad.
His son, Donnie, he did excellent this past weekend. So basically the way it works with kids is they end up racing and they're kind of out there just having fun. And then one day it just clicks. That's what happened to Evan, right? Evan just clicked, and now he's like blistering fast. So that happened to Donnie. At some point on main day, he turned it on and he bumped like 3 times. When I say bump, basically what happens when you bump is you win your main and you go up to the next main. So it was crazy it's cool to see Donnie mature as a racer. He's been racing. Oh my gosh, he's about to bust that door down. He's been racing with us for a while. It's like the original, like there's a group of guys, MSM guys, that kind of pit with us all the time. But if you're part of MSM Nation, you're always welcome to pit with us as long as there's room. Like we filled up pretty quick in the pit area. We had a lot of room. We had like probably 20 pit spots available. And I got to give a big shout out to Dave, the owner of Race Time. He is a huge supporter of what I'm trying to do in regards to kind of grow the hobby, bring new people in. And he basically, he gives me the opportunity to get a good pit spot, like right in middle of all the, like if you went and saw the pit area at P&B, you had Losi, J Concepts, MSM, freaking
I know, I had
Hot
major
Bodies.
FOMO.
I mean, it was crazy. Like we were smack dab in the middle of all the craziness. So basically, MSM Nation, you come out to a race, she's gonna knock that down.
Oh my gosh, she really is. No, Charlie.
So basically, MSM Nation, you come down, you're gonna be pitting with the pros. You pit with us, you pit right in all the pros, like the guys that were sitting. Basically, Joe Bornhorse, all the S Works, all the Fast TLR guys are sitting right there, right next to us. So you get to see and experience like the race from a pro standpoint, and that's what I did it for. And it's great. It's great to see. So yes, it was so much fun. Donnie or Donnie's dad, thanks for super chat. George, thanks for super chat, bud. I bet you. Oh, I was hoping that I was gonna see like the.
I saw somebody said that was there. Brian Smith. Did you meet Brian Smith? Did you get to meet him?
So I wish I could say I remember everyone's names. I remember
faces.
Like I'm trying my best on remembering everyone's names, and yeah, it's not.
It's easier with faces. I'll remember your face forever.
Well, the worst one is whenever when I talk to people at a race and then I see them at a race again, and I don't remember, and I feel bad. It's like I remember the face.
I mean, in your day-to-day job, you got to remember all these, like, you know, and then yeah, it's a lot.
So George, thanks for a super chat. If you don't know what the super chat is, it's basically a way to give to your favorite content creator. And if you're asking questions and I don't see them because the chat's moving pretty quick, I apologize, but I do see the little they pop up.
We try our best. You know, it's important to stay kind of like in the groove of the conversation. So we do watch the comments, but the super chats just highlight. And if you're here, I don't know, how many likes do we have right now?
I don't know. I should.
Don't you have your iPad?
I do. Let me see.
I mean, if you're here live,
only 33. What is going on, guys? Jeez.
Okay, that's it. A moment of silence while everybody hits a thumb up.
Yes. While y'all hit that thumbs up, I'll this beautiful bin. I'm not even joking, guys. I love this car so much. I don't even want to mess it up. I think it's going to be a shelf queen. Look how pretty this thing is. Oh, it's got the tail lights on it. This car is so sweet. I'm so stoked. I kind of want to take all the cool parts off and put it on a VXL because I think the brush version looks cooler. And it's got lights. I might do that.
Rick says he likes the color scheme.
Oh, this color scheme is sweet. So, all right. So we're going to talk about, should we talk about the giveaways now or no?
Well, okay. So we talked a little bit about PMB. Let's see what Jacob says.
Rolla Mo here. What does that mean?
That's his name, Rolla Mo.
Rolla Mo. Okay. Hey, Mark and Mel, it's been a long time due to new schedule, wrenching on a Haas. Nice. And the new GT6 4.69. I want a Nitro Savage, but after that last HPI video, they're probably going to be mad at me. I mean, I didn't say anything. Obviously didn't say anything bad, but that last HPI video I shot, the diff exploded before I could actually do anything. So they might be mad at me. I want a Nitro Savage really bad. I don't have one yet, but that's awesome. Those are some two really cool cars that you're working on. I need to give them a awesome love. So that's the biggest problem with my situation. I had a video where I talked about it. Is I'm always doing like new car reviews. I don't actually just get to sit and enjoy my cars. No, Rolla, Missouri.
It's Rolla, Missouri.
God, Melissa, seriously?
Well, I mean, it kind of sounds like
You said his name.
It sounds like an OG name, Rolamo.
Rolamo.
Sounds like an OG, right?
Guys, we are obviously not geographic specialists, geographers, geologists. That's even wrong. Geologists like studying rocks or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
Well, thanks, Jacob, for the super chat.
Yes, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it greatly.
He didn't say no.
There you go.
That's not fair. Hold on.
You know what? Okay,
go ahead. Try it again.
There you go. So
I like the way that the MSM looks when it.
So whenever, if you guys saw at the P&B race, they have me. I pop up on the jumbotron, and they basically say, you know, Mark the YouTuber is here, or whatever. And I do this thing where I look at my camera and I do this on my next one because I'm going to do another one at one of the next races where they have jumbotron. I'm going to do this.
Or you know, it would be funny if like it was the potato.
Oh yeah, that would be cool, but I don't know. I actually he probably could pull that off. If he
you know what, Patrick? Are you here?
What?
Roll call, Patrick.
Oh, by the way, I got to give a shout out to all my Patreons. This in the description. I put links to the new merch, which I don't even want to get started on that. We'll go back to that in a second. And then I just want a big shout out to my Patreons. My Patreons are so awesome. A lot of them pitted with me at P&B, and it's like a gigantic family. And I appreciate everyone's patience whenever I'm gone. Everyone's super understanding, and it's gotten to the point where. So basically, the way Patreon works is you have people kind of get on and drop off. Now it's kind of basically formed this solid group of people who don't really drop off and get on there. They're just there, and they're like, it's like a big RC family over there. I don't even know if I have any Patreon spots open anymore. But if I do, go over there and check it out because I'm giving a lot of stuff away. So basically, what happens is I'm getting a lot of cars. Right? I got the sledge. I got some of the new Traxxas cars. I got a new Arma that I'm opening here soon. I was actually supposed to shoot that video today, but I didn't. I'm running out of room, so the only option is to give them out and give them away. So that's what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. So basically, I'm going to have a contest on Patreon for my Patreons to win that stuff. So yeah, go check that out. There's only one tier now, so it makes it really easy if you want to join. All right, so. What do we want to talk about first? I had a list of stuff we didn't talk about. Do you want to talk about summer camp? We solidified the summer camp.
I mean, let's give it until 8:30.
Okay, 8:30.
Why don't y'all share? So because this is big news.
Oh yeah, share. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you can share on Facebook. Let people know that we're on.
Share in the MSM group. No, don't. Because I'm trying to minimize how many YouTube channels are being shared. And I even told Mark he can't promo his on. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she denied my own. She denied my own.
I just don't want it to get clouded because it's very easy. Like I'm all about promotion, like self-promote. But in order for the group to be effective, like if you're not part of the Facebook group, you're on Facebook group and you're part of the MSM drivers meeting, like I wanted to keep it conversational. I want it to keep engaged. And like sometimes like when it's just video after video, then you're like, okay, it's just one of those other groups that just turned into,
So
not spam, but you know.
Yeah, she totally denies my videos. I don't remember what video it was. I think it was an
MSM on the road.
Yeah, I think it was MS. So speaking of MS on the road, originally the entire family was supposed to go to P&B with us. It was going to be a whole week out there, 10, 11 days out there. Long story short is Evan didn't want to miss school. Melissa ended up staying back. I ended up going by myself. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't let them take Ethan either.
So it was 13 and a half hour drive. Mm-hmm. I did almost the entire drive all the way through there. I stopped one time to get some sleep, which you can check it out on MSM on the road. I basically followed that whole thing. And then I was going to leave Tuesday/Wednesday coming home. However, there's a whole bunch of like a big line of storms coming. And I was like, I need to rush home before it gets bad. So literally Monday, I drove straight through. I think I stopped at an RV park.
Pavilion. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and then I slept maybe 4 hours. I did all this, the dumping and everything like that, cleaning out the RV, and then I drove the rest. It was grueling, but I made it home.
Yeah, thankfully.
And did it all by myself.
And I had to dispatch him. That was pretty fun. It's like, all right, stay, please hold.
Yes,
and I was like looking at the weather, trying to find different routes, but yeah, it was crazy because there was a lot of storms coming through Arkansas into Tennessee, like right towards where he was driving into. So
And
crazy, but I'm thankful you're here. Like, it's seriously the longest I've ever been without Mark. 15 years. That is the longest.
She cried.
At first, but then after we have parties all weekend. No,
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
No. So it was like the drive wasn't bad because when you're driving alone, you can listen to what you want to. I was listening to podcasts. I wasn't bad. And when I got out there, it also wasn't bad because the race time guys, they're like a big family, and they kind of took me in like a family, and it was like fun. Like I didn't get really that homesick. I mean, I missed Evan and the family. I wish Evan would have raced, but it wasn't as bad as it wasn't as bad as it sounded, and had a good time. So.
And Evan, you know what? Look, at the end of the day, like Evan did good at the track meet. I was really proud. He went to district, but I know it kind of bummed Mark out because, like, you could tell, like, obviously.
Well, because I know Evan would have won. There were 200, almost 200 sportsman e-buggy drivers, and a lot of people were really nice, and they actually said, you know, we can thank Mark Santa Maria for this because a lot of the new guys there had already heard, like, either heard from channel or saw it through the channel. So it's good. Like, we're making an impact. And that's what's really cool about MSM Nation and what I'm doing, because I'm tied into the racing community also. I've kind of given up on like trying to be super fast as much as I kind of go back and forth and want to do that. But I'm starting up the podcast again, the Untone podcast, and it's a racers podcast supported and brought to you by MSM Nation, which are bashers. So I love that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the epitome of what everyone needs to understand is the bashing community, the new guys, you guys are the ones that support the hobby. You guys are true VIPs. The racers, very talented, not taking anything away from them, but
it's a totally different platform.
It's completely different.
It's serious. Like, bashing is fun and it's just a different mode. And so I think it's crazy when, like, I see, like, sometimes because I'm in some of those racer groups and they're like, I don't understand.
John, I met John this past weekend. Sorry.
Did you?
John Haas? Yeah.
That was the one that we met at SICK, right?
We might have met him at SICK, but he said straight up that he started racing after he got back in racing after seeing the channel.
Yeah. Well, but because he said something about, like, I was waiting to see because I thought he said, not going to lie, it was kind of sad I didn't get to meet the rest of the fam. Oh, I get it. Okay. Yes. Never mind. I'm back here.
Brian Mcglasson says, hello, Mel and Mark. Hope all is well. Finally have time to practice time. Finally have time to get practice time with my TLR 22 5.0 Elite. Also bought the new 8XE for 8. Nice. Those are both awesome cars. I have a 22 5.0 in the storage unit that I haven't built yet. Yeah, I'm just too far from an on-road track. Or not on-road track, sorry. A 10 scale track. But yes, Brian, thanks for the super chat, bud. Good to hear from you, man. Hopefully, I was hoping maybe run into you. I'll be at Wicked Weekend. Hopefully, we'll run into you then. So
yeah, he said that he was actually really.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Huh?
That's a good shimmy. That was a sweet one. Anyways.
So
that's a good question. I really wish they would. I think Louisiana is about the closest they get, right?
Yes, we have Southern Nats, which is pretty much that's as close as we're gonna get.
Man.
PNB, John says PNB was his first travel race and lucked out pretty close to Mark. Yeah, man, I saw him all the time.
Who?
John.
Oh.
John was with I don't know if it was his buddy or maybe a family member, maybe his son.
I think he said his son. I got to go back and look.
It was Jackson, and he was a nice kid. I talked to him a lot. So it was great. Like, honestly, this is going to sound really cheesy. Like, I was almost kind of like, I'm not even saying almost. I was sad when I was leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I got to hang out with Eric, Jason, all Patreons. They've been following for a while. I've been talking to them online, and Colin, and we went to dinner on Sunday night, which we were already like our mains were already over. And when they were leaving, I was like, man, it's kind of sad. Like, I'm not going to see them until probably SICK next year. Actually, I'm going to see Jason for the summer camp, which we'll talk about here in a second. So,
he's in.
Yeah, Billy says, yeah, Will said he had a blast. Ready for Southern Notes. Yeah.
Are y'all flying or driving?
I'm probably driving.
No, that's a far drive. Oh, it's a summer though, right?
Yeah. It's summer. There's a shimmy.
Which?
Douglas Freak was supposed to be there.
I know. Douglas.
Jackson was a track friend. My bad, John. Wish I could have been there. Yeah, actually, I ran into Douglas. I ran into some of your buddies.
But they were the same ones we ran into last year.
I think
though,
so.
too, right?
Now that I mentioned it, I remember one of his buddies says, "Hey, make sure when I'm going to swing," or I told him, I said, "Swing by the pit area so that way I can give you some stickers to give to Douglas because we had the P&B stickers." P&B is really weird because you really have to be strategic on how you get rest.
Exactly.
So like
everybody has a different schedule.
Yeah. So I wasn't. You might when you're at the track, I might not have been there. I was there every once in a while. So basically, I ran into a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure I missed a lot also. So, let's go ahead and we're already 20 minutes in. I want to keep this to an hour really, really bad.
You do? Yeah, you're pretty tired.
Race time text. Yes. Okay. And the reason why I'm tired, which I was going to say, I'll release some new merch today. I did a limited edition. Oh man, I left it out there.
Are you sure?
I left it on the pool table.
Oh.
I did a limited edition thumb steer wheel that was magenta color. I announced it on a video today. Sold out. Which I only released 50 of them. All of them are gone. I think they sold out within 2.5 hours. Basically, I initialed the back of each one of them. I got the approval or the okay from 727 RC that he wasn't going to make any more of that color. They were an exclusive color for MSM. Aside from 2 that he has and 2 that I have, that was it. So we sold all 50 of them today. That's why I'm lagging a little bit because we sold them. I've been packaging orders. Me and Ethan been packaging orders like crazy. Also, I released the MSM sticker sheets, the collector sticker sheets. So I call them collector sticker sheets. My whole thought behind that is if you guys remember a store called Journeys back in the day, it was a shoe store and they would release different color stickers. It was a hand. Remember that, Melissa?
Mm-hmm.
It was a hand and they had different color stickers. And even there was a radio station that released different colors and everyone would try to collect the different colors.
Yeah.
That's the whole premise and the whole intention behind the MSM sticker sheets, the collector sticker sheets.
Right.
All of them are limited run. So once they're done, I'm not making them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I might make a little more, but I'm not going to continue to make them. I don't have any more American flag ones. I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't save any for myself. But basically, once you get them, that's it. So I have a whole bunch of new colors out there. Once those colors are gone, we'll do different patterns, colors. We can go on forever. But what I think is going to be cool is if you collect them, it will basically show how long you've been following, how long we've been doing this. And I think it's going to be really cool.
Because the OG ones, where do you have an OG one that we can see?
All my OG ones. Oh, I have some on my radio box.
Okay.
The first original one was an American flag.
I'm talking about before that. The ones that we were cutting at Sick last year.
Cutting at Sick.
The ones that just were the plain colors.
Oh yeah,
those are
the really old ones.
Yeah.
But yes, there's a whole bunch of different cool colors. I made a really cool one, Mac Designs made a really cool one for P&B that had skulls. We're probably gonna do a really cool one again.
Art Hopper said he got his today.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get a. How did Art? Oh, he got his.
He ordered.
I was like, how did he get it already? It's I just filled it.
That was quick.
I know it got there really quick. But yeah, we're gonna do some special ones for Silver State. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. So
that's the next race.
It's gonna be super. Yeah, the next race is Silver State.
Hey, so I'm curious. We're gonna look at the super chats real quick, but I'm curious for everyone who's here live, or even if you're watching the replay, comment. Other than stickers, we've had hats, shirts.
We need more
what other
hats.
Merch do you want? What do you want to see in the MSM world? Because I'm curious. Because
I need to get. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to get, but yeah, if you go to the races, you're getting those stickers for free.
Yeah.
You're gonna get. I'm just gonna give them to you. But basically, I think I order 100 of each, so I probably have maybe 20 P&B stickers left. Next year will be another cool thing, but. Like I said, 10 years from now, hopefully 10 years from now, I'm still doing this. We're going to be at a million subs. We're going to be, MSM Nation is going to be huge. You're going to have one of the ones from 2022 or 2021.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be cool, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the whole premise behind what we were trying to do. Yes, Jacob Hamilton said MSM bags.
I'll look at those. Just let me do the super chats real quick. So
okay, go ahead.
I like what Dan said. Race time. Texas,
actually,
I
talked to him about it. The problem with Race Time Texas is Race Time. That's a far you have no idea. Maybe you have an idea, but they travel with so much.
Yeah.
Like trailers on trailers on trailers. Like they have so much stuff they're pulling. They're pulling 4 or 5 RVs. They're pulling the actual trailer with all the, like maybe 2 or 3 trailers of all the equipment. Mm-hmm. That's the thing that is awesome. Like you guys don't see it. And I wanted to do like a behind the scenes of being part of that race time crew. Man, Dave takes care of everybody, guys. And when I say everybody, like when I was there that week, I mean, obviously, it's just me and the race time guys. Invited me to dinner every night. Every night we're going to dinner. We're going to a nice dinner, steak, freaking drinks. Dave picks all that. He won't let anyone pay. Like, that's a lot of people, probably 15, 20 people every night. I mean, he's just like, it's crazy, like how much he does to make those races happen. So it's insane. Anyways.
Thanks for the super chat, dude.
Yeah, thanks for the super chat. But long story short is that's really far away. I did talk to him about it, though, because I was like, what if we got the Dallas Cowboy practice stadium?
And I know someone who could do that.
That's what I said. I said, what if I had a contact that could get the Dallas Cowboy practice stadium?
Yeah.
And he was like, it's just too far.
But let me tell you, I'm an event planner, and I love to do it. And I've been putting the bug in Mark's ear. Even like oh my gosh, I found a perfect place to do like a MSM, like legit, like summer camp. You know, not like a building summer camp.
Oh,
like
we're
just
doing
like an
MSM caravan.
Yeah, that we are.
So yes. there's a RV park south of us.
Yeah. That
has an RC track on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I already talked to a lot of guys in this area that have RVs. We're going to pull all our trailers, all our RVs. We're going to go down there and just take over that entire RV park. I'll release information on that when we decide to do it. Right now, we're focused on summer camp. Lots of stuff going into the details of summer camp. So we'll talk about that in a second. But yes. Oh, Cole, you should review an Arma Talion. Is it Talion or Talion? Talion?
Talion.
I mess it up either way. Also, do you know any RC tracks near Maryland? I do not. I don't go up there very often. I'm sure there are.
Far drive.
That is. I need to go up there and race.
I know. I want to go up there. I want to take my mom there. That's the trip I want to take my mom this year.
Yeah, maybe I won't go on that one. I'm sure.
You weren't invited.
I'm just joking.
You weren't invited.
I'm just joking.
Easy. Done.
Maybe that review was the one I was supposed to shoot today. No spoiler alert.
Maybe not.
I don't know, Cole, and tune into Saturday's video.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks, Cole. There you go, bud. Thanks for the super chat. Very nice. Oh, no, forgot to get some stickers. Donnie says hello. Oh, tell Donnie I said hi.
Oh, I love that. Hoodies. That's a good one. Okay, I'm going through the comments. Sorry, guys.
We do need to get hoodies, but the thing is about hoodies is like we're doing it right before summer starts.
No, we're not. No. We're not saying that.
Okay.
We're just getting ideas.
Okay.
Lanyards. I love
we
lanyards.
We have lanyards.
We do have lanyards from PNB. Was it PNB or Sick?
So
it was Sick. I
feel bad because Donnie didn't get stickers, the PNB stickers. And the reason why I didn't get it is because whenever they do check-in, racers check-in, I kind of work the registration booth and I kind of walk around and talk to people. And I'm giving stickers out. And all the guys who pitted next to me, I was like, hey, I'll get you more stickers at the pits. Let me give these out. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll get them from you later. We're pitting next y'all weekend. Long story short is I never actually gave them stickers. And it wasn't because I forgot.
Jason said he didn't get them either.
Really?
I bet you Colin did. Did Colin get them?
I don't know. Yeah, Toolful says, dang, that was fast. Should have made 100 magenta wheels. You know, hindsight is always 20/20, but my God, we sold those magenta wheels super fast. They're super sweet too. But yeah, sorry, Donnie. I'll save some for you guys. Trawa, is this my boy that works at Horizon? We're not even trying to just finish my Tamiya DB02 for the season. Nice. I don't have a DB02. That would be cool. Hoodies. Thanks for super chat, Trawa.
I think it is him.
I think it is him. Is he? Are you my buddy? Are you my inside? No,
he can't tell you that.
Okay, my bad.
Don't put him on the spot like that. Don't answer that question.
Yeah, Jason said he didn't get any stickers either.
Just wink twice.
MSM tools could definitely happen. Oh, I'm just gonna
I
say,
like it.
I'm just gonna say
MSM bobbleheads
of each family. All right, look, I was telling Evan this. I said, Evan, if if you did a limited edition Evan Santa Maria thumb steer wheel, that would sell faster than mine. I bet you if we had bobbleheads, Evans would sell faster than mine.
I know. Evan's so sweet.
So MSM tools. So the reason I freaked out a little bit about that because you guys saw the Nitro Pro Servo video I did. I haven't ran them yet, so we're not going to. I don't want to say anything yet, but it is possible. It is possible. Maybe an MSM servo. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
We got to try it. I want to stand behind it.
We're just kind of throwing stuff out there, right?
Yeah. I mean, anything is possible. So tools are not out of the question. Francis, what's up, bud? Just snagged a sheet of the Collector's Series decals. Nice. Let me know how the Nitro Pro 7. That we were just talking about that. So I think so. I was gonna put it in the X Max. But I think I'm going to put it in the Sledge because I think I'm going to be driving the Sledge more, and I really want to put it through the ringer at the moment. Mm-hmm. But that Nitro Pro 700 servo, someone said something along the lines of it's, I keep rating the 8.4 torque. I am rating the 8.4 torque, but even at 6.0 volts, it was still in a crazy amount of power. They look like super solid servos. Not a single person said anything bad about them whenever I did the video. Everyone that I know that runs them is very pleased with them. But I have to keep my battery car because I run for ProTech, right? So someone on Facebook said that it was an insult that I was calling it a basher servo. I'm like, what? That's like, that's the big thing. Like, that's what you want to be. I much rather make an awesome basher servo than an awesome race servo. That's for sure. Francis, thanks for the super chat. Yes, I'm trying to think. Did he just snag it? I don't remember filling his order. Maybe he just did it. But yes, I got a whole bunch of different collector sheets out there. The ones that are really low right now, I'll just a little inside tip. The Evan Santa Maria ones. Oh, I just saw something come through. The Evan Santa Maria ones are low right now. So when those are gone. Those are gone. And then I think the PMB ones are low. And then we're going to get some new ones. We're going to keep getting new ones. It's going to be fun.
I asked Mark to go live while he was shipping.
Oh, my God. But we were so busy.
But that's the fun part of it. And I'll moderate. What do y'all think?
Yeah, maybe.
It's kind of fun seeing him ship, too.
So he said, let me know how the Nitro Pro 700 fits in the X Max and Max. I'm sure it'll fit just fine because it is a standard servo. But what I don't like about how that servo fits in there is I think it's held in by one screw. I think. But because it's a metal gear, a metal case, you can screw it in really tight. I have an upgraded servo. I have the 400, the Traxxas 400 servo on my X Max now. But I'm gonna put those 700 servos to the ringer. I'm really, really excited about it.
Ooh.
But I got a bunch of cars to review at first. We're gonna have to start the unboxing soon. We're almost 30 minutes.
Okay. Hold on.
Let's knock out these. Thanks for the super chat, friends.
Oh, Trey, you're awesome. Sorry. I was cut you off.
Not Horizon, Hobby, etc.
Wink. I don't
know. Not Horizon. I had that. I thought it was him. But that's cool. Charles, thanks for the super chat, bud. Hobby, etc. I don't know. I got to go check that website out. Big shout out to them. Thanks, bud. H. Rivera, want to say God bless you and yours. Oh, thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
You make my days.
I greatly appreciate it. I'm kind of struggling right now with a little bit. When I was doing a lot of driving, I'm struggling a little bit with content. Not because I don't have content, but I struggle
so much.
I struggle with shooting content I want to do versus shooting content I probably should shoot. And I struggle between, do I want the views or do I really just want to just do what I do? And I think
you do a good balance of both.
I think I'm just gonna do that. So maybe not all videos are for you, but I'm just gonna do what I do because that's what I started this channel for, right? There's a lot of cars I need to review. However, I want to do a cleaning video. I got 4 dirty cars out there, and what a perfect time to do a cleaning comparison on a whole bunch of different cleaning chemicals or stuff,
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
thank you, H. Rivera. Appreciate the super chat. That was very, very nice. Thank you.
And
so
you made
much.
our evening. Thank you.
Yes, we did. David,
that's your shimmy coach.
David, so
your accountability coach.
Since he's watching, he stripped out the center hub on one of his wheels on a slash, and he wants to try to glue it in there. I'm gonna just shoot you straight, dude. You just need to get a new wheel. It's not gonna hold.
It won't hold.
That's actually why Proline made the interchangeable wheel hubs. Not only so you can do different offsets, but when you strip it, you can just replace that wheel hub. So I like that design from Proline. But yeah, I did see that picture that you posted. What's wrong?
I feel like my eyebrows are they're like really up high and they hurt.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Ben, what's up, bud? Love your nitro videos. They help me get my T-Max going. Definitely much appreciated. Keep the content coming.
I know why. It's just light.
So I like nitro. I think Evan is going to be my nitro driver. The nitro videos aren't going away. I just, I'll shoot you straight. I didn't really have. I have
you don't have as much fun. Do you?
I have more fun driving something that I is very predictable on the throttle curve. I know what to expect. I'm used to it. And then I like to be able to, I am a very, the thing that throws people off when they meet me at races is they think that I'm like all about setup and I'm like I know all that stuff, but to me, a successful weekend is one where I don't wrench on my car. Guys, I did not touch my cars at P&B. And I didn't practice. I got 2 batteries of practice or 2 practice sessions. So how I finished, I ended up bumping. I was very pleased with how I did in the on main day. I ended up winning a couple mains. I was very pleased with how I did, and I didn't touch any of my cars. Didn't touch any of them. Here's the crazy part. My nitro truck, you should rebuild your clutch bell or your clutch every race, at least before every main. 3 races, 3 big races in a row, guys. I did not touch the clutch. I didn't touch that car.
Thank you for being here.
So,
dang.
What happened?
Keep going. These super chats, and I don't want to rush because I feel like we want,
Yeah, so I will do more nitro content. Yeah, I like it still. Mm-hmm. If it makes you feel any better, I just bought a crap ton of nitro fuel with the essential. I'm going to be doing a lot of nitro.
We'll shimmy on into the next.
Okay, there you go. There's a shimmy.
Super chat.
Trow, what's up? Oh, it's a source for hot racing parts. Man, I need to check out some hot racing stuff. So yeah, I need to check it out. I'll check that out, man. And I need to put some, because someone called me. I was like, why don't you upgrade your stuff? Mm-hmm. Why do you always put OEM parts back on it? When he says OEM, like original parts. I personally like my cars to look stock.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it. I like even my actual vehicles, my Tundra, completely stock. Like Melissa's F-250, we could do like a tune and all different types of crazy stuff to it. I don't want to. I want to keep it stock. So I'm one of the guys that just likes to keep stuff stock. All or none RC just spent shy of 50 on the merch shop.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Glad I got one of the limited edition MSM green and yes, those. Oh yeah, green and camo shirt even in medium. That's right. He's talking about the Jamie Powell. Look, there's only mediums left.
There's only 3 left.
There's only medium.
There's only 3 left at the Jamie Powell edition.
There's only medium left.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's awesome.
Oh,
that's
you didn't get to make the race.
That's probably one of my favorite colors paint schemes. And shout out to Jamie. He wasn't able to make it because he hurt his back. I talked to him and he did sound like he was in a lot of pain. I feel awful, but yeah, that's the Jamie Powell edition shirt, and that's awesome that you got one, man. Because after we're done making those. We got 2 left. We got 2 left. You got one of the last ones. So thanks for the support, bud. I appreciate it. Gregory Cox, what's up, man? Let me see what that. I bet you that was.
Do you have any questions?
I bet you that was a sticker.
Jacob Hamilton, if you release 3 videos a week, do 2 for the views, 2 to grow this amazing channel, and do 1 of we'll smash the like button regardless. Love your channel a lot.
Thanks, man.
MSM is my favorite. Oh, he's my favorite too. Tire prep for Tech Tuesday, Brian asks.
I mean, okay, so I would be lying if I said I wouldn't want to be as big as like a Kevin Talbot, and I might have to do. I'm fighting not doing Kevin Talbot things because, he does good. But I mean, it's like my own style, right? So yeah. I'm not the one to beat my cars up really bad. And I race. I like racing.
Yeah. All right.
Gregory Cox, thanks for super
chat. Bill Goodman, you're so.
Bill's back in. Oh, what's up, Bill? What's up, man? Dang, I missed him. I did see him at Icebreaker. What's up, y'all? I got my stickers ordered, but missed out on the steering wheel. Dang it. Oh, they're out, dude. Like I couldn't even get you another one if I wanted one. It was great racing with you and Q-Tip at Icebreaker. And I didn't sit next to Bill. I wish I would have sat next to Bill.
I was like, really, Mark?
But at Icebreaker, you don't really have a choice.
No, like when you pay for your spot, like you kind of.
Wait, you never met Bill until then?
No, that was the first time.
Where did I meet Bill?
Southern Nats. And then he went to
That's
Shaw.
right. That's right. Southern Nats. And then he went to Shaw's.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's crazy. That was the first time you met him. First race of the year. Oh, yes. First race. Border Border Series is next weekend. Also, RC Pros next weekend. However, swap meet next weekend. You know where my priority is at.
Mark likes to shop.
There's plenty of races, guys. There's not plenty of swap meets. So I'm going to have to go with swap meet.
Who's doing a swap meet?
It's going to be at Hobbytown Plano.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm stoked. I'm super excited. I love swap
Bill.
meets.
You're awesome.
Bill, thanks, bud. We'll see you really soon. I promise.
And
I'm definitely going to Southern Nats. Those are your favorite numbers?
Yeah. We'll have to make it out to Amarillo. Like, I think this summer's actually not so bad because I think even like just last week they got snow, right? Bill, did y'all get snow recently? What? I know, it was this kombucha, like it was sitting on my lips.
Melissa's drinking kombucha. Thanks for the super chat, bud. And shout out to the guys at Amarillo. I want to go out there. A lot of my good buddies drive out there. So, Bill, thanks for the super chat, bud. Appreciate it. We're going to do some boxing.
Okay.
Wait, can we talk about the summer camp dates real quick before we do
No, let's leave it to the end. You got to.
No, we got 215 people on. I don't want people to drop off.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people have been asking about summer camp. We're doing 2 summer camps this year. First date.
That's me.
Yeah.
June 20th through the 24th. It's Monday through Friday. Same format, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we're going to do the TRX4.
TRX4 Sport.
Yep.
TRX4 Sport.
Oh, Sport.
The reason why we chose a Sport, 1, it's a little bit cheaper to get into. And 2, it comes with a cool rack. Expedition rack, I think they call it. Expedition rack. You can put all different types of hop-ups on there. The reason why we did that one early is because we want to be able to have those guys get into the parade if they want to.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be cool to have all everyone's different custom crawlers in the parade. But yes. I can't read that.
Just write it down. Let me write it down and I'll message it to you.
Okay.
The Proverbs. Thank you so much, H. Rivera.
But yes, so we want to do that. We want to do
paragraph
the TRX4 Sport Camp first. That way we can get into the to the parade. But also the last day, what our plan is, tentative plan, because we're still working out the agenda and the lessons and things like that. Tentative plan is on Friday. We're gonna do a crawl. We're gonna do a trail event with all our brand new TRX4s. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a blast.
So much fun.
The only difference is we are only doing 15 seats instead of 20 for these camps.
Yeah.
So we're doing 2 camps. We're only gonna do 15 seats instead of 20. It
was really hard. I was like, we can really do 20, but 15 is a little bit more.
We had 18 last time.
Yeah.
And it was a little overwhelming. I think
because we want more one-on-one time. That's the other thing that's important for us, especially in this camp.
Right. So we're going to do that. That's going to be so much fun. Mm-hmm. And the big thing about the summer camp is it's a summer camp. However, whenever you leave, you take everything with you. So you get the kit, you get the pit mat, you get the tools, you get the battery, you get everything.
Yeah.
Most people that came in last time weren't local. They either flew in or drove in. And there's a lot of things to do around this area. So actually, I want to put together like a list of things to do. I know Jason, they went to the Arboretum or the aquarium, Dallas Aquarium. They went to the zoo. Like they had all different types of really cool. There's a lot of cool things to do in this area. Is. So we'll put a list of cool things to do in the area. And basically, you get a summer camp and a vacation. And this area is cool.
Yeah.
So
we've only lived here our whole lives.
That's the first one. The second one is
the slash.
We're gonna do slash again, and I'm working on. I still got to talk to the guy, but I might be able to pull off getting an actual timing system so we can actually have races on that on that Friday, which will be really really cool. But we build a slash again. You take it all home when you're done, and it's gonna be like we had a blast. A lot of memories being made. It's definitely something you're gonna remember if you do it. Don't think that it's just for kids or a kid with a child. Don't think that. There were a lot. I would say the majority of people
were adults.
And
there's judge free zone, guys.
Exactly.
Gals. Like, you already know. Like, that's why we love this.
I mean, Ted. Remember Ted? He built his slash, hopped up the entire thing right off the bat. He had like the world's fastest, expensive slash in the entire. It was so much fun. Oh, we had a blast. You know, that's right before Axial Festies.
So okay, so that date is July 18th to the 22nd. So we are going to be releasing an early bird special tomorrow. So like, if you want to be a part of and take advantage of that, like, make sure that you're part of our email list. If you've ever purchased anything through the msmblog.com, then your email, we already have it. You'll get the email notification. But if you haven't, you don't have to go purchase anything. Please do if you want. But when you go to msmblog.com, the first thing that pops up is a subscribe to the mailing list. And that is where you'll put in your information so that way you can take advantage of that early bird special. Because you know what? Unfortunately, like everything else, prices have gone up. So we didn't want to change the camp too much because we still want it to be manageable. We love that there was a few people who came with multiple people.
Yeah.
You know, it can be done with significant others, with father and son, mother and son, daughter and father, and cousins, neighbors, whatever. Like, it's fine with more people, right? And so yeah, if you want to be a part of that, for sure. Like, we're really excited. The summer camp is something we love. It goes into what I love to do, is creating that format, the event, and all that. So we're really excited. So hope you can make it. And then, of course, 4th of July is also coming up. We're about to sign up for the parade. So that's on a Monday, and we'll be walking in the parade. So it'll be nice.
It's going to be a super busy summer.
It will be. So as long as you do one of those camps, you've already got a car ready for the parade.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
And like it was like, just like racing, when we got done with that camp, it felt like a big family.
Mm-hmm. It was, and we're like, no, don't go.
It was just like when you're racing, like when we were wrenching, we're all wrenching, we're kind of just, you know, talking it was like we're talking in the pits, hanging out, and doing what we love. But there's a lot of people to help. I had a lot of pros come by, help out with things, kind of show people around. It was a blast.
Yeah.
Rick Hayes, we missed this one. Work Your Magic, do a Race Time Tracks event. I actually thought about this. What if I did a race event where it was all just different RTRs, different classes of RTRs? That would be pretty awesome.
We've talked about it several times, just because it's an even level, even playing field. You level the playing field. It's right. So
yes, absolutely.
It really just comes down to the way you drive.
And it's one of those things that a lot of people have them, right? And we're gonna do an X Max race soon. Oh man, I'm so excited about that. Like those kind of things, it's fun. I'm sorry, babe. I'm missing.
All or None says, like, I'm willing to make the trip from Indiana with my daughter. Definitely would like to go to one of these camps. Yeah. I mean, sign up on the MSM blog, just to pop up. If you've ever purchased anything, you're already on the mailing list. You'll get the notification when we go live.
Yeah, he said that it's right for Axial Fest. I mean, we're talking 15 spots, right?
Yeah.
And we're not trying to load this camp up with as many people. We want it to be a fun, memorable experience, and that's why we're limiting at 15. And we went back and forth on how many people we should let in there. I think 15 is perfect.
Yeah.
And
to be honest, let's be honest. The majority of the people who are going to be building these 2X4s, yeah, they may already be racing or they may be doing this, but if they're like planning on going to Axial Fest, they're probably not wanting to like really be part of the camp, because like Axial Fest is a little more advanced. Would you say?
Yeah, I would say that. And it's at the Traxxas store.
Yeah,
like
that's pretty cool.
If you've never been to Traxxas store, that already is going to be awesome. And we're building in the Traxxas store. What's even cooler is you can just start hopping stuff up right there. Just grab.
Yeah.
I want this. I want
this.
Yeah,
Ask Ted.
Just grab a little basket, start throwing everything you want in there, and just start hopping it up. It's so much fun. So much fun. All right. So we haven't unboxed yet. So we're going to unbox. Someone already guessed what it is. We're going to unbox the car real quick. Here it is. You guys have probably already guessed it. It is the newest Slash 4x4. This is the brushed version. However, this is the version with the lights. The reason why I want to unbox this one on... There you go. The reason why I wanted to unbox this one on the live feed is because Slash lights have been something that has been being requested for a long time, and they finally have Slash lights. So we're going to open this thing up. pull this out. What? Where do you?
I just put it on you so that way, like, it's bigger and people get what they want. They want to see the unboxing.
The brushed versions always come with a non-TQI radio. This means that it will not go Bluetooth. However, this radio's just fine. Just saw this. It's fine. It'll work just fine. But you don't have that Bluetooth capability. But here it is. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that beaut. There is nothing like a brand new RC car. I like even a brushed / four-wheel drive is exciting to me when it's brand new. Look at how clean it is. There's the lights right there on the front bumper, and it comes with tail lights. Let me take this body off. And I got a battery for it. We're gonna plug this sucker in, and I'm gonna show you guys the lights. Kyle Neary, what's up, bud? Kyle said, thanks for a shout out on Live RC. So on the on Live RC lets me in the booth and do a little bit of announcing at some of these big races. Which, by the way, if you're watching, thanks for the support on a Live RC live feed. Oh, that's very nice of you guys. I appreciate it. Here's the beautiful body. God, these bodies. I mean, these bodies are so nice. I love the orange and blue. My favorite body, though, right now is that purple and teal. We're going to plug this in and turn it on so you guys can see the lights here. Here, let me show you what it looks like. So basically, on the new cars with the lights, here's where all your light wiring is. The wiring is still pretty clean. Looks like it just has those, I think they're called, I'm not even going to call it JST connectors or not. But here's the tail lights. Let's turn this sucker on. Oh, there it is. Look. Yes. And then the front headlights. Dang, those are bright. I'm shining them all on the wall.
But they are bright.
Yes, the Slash 4x4, the Slash finally has headlights and taillights. I felt like this was long overdue, but they got them. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. What I plan on doing with this, I'm actually going to drive this. I'm going to drive it a lot. And the reason why I'm going to drive it a lot is I'm going to do some testing on this battery. And the reason why I'm going to do some testing on this battery is what comes in the box is... What's, are you watching? Are you as excited as I am?
I mean, I'm trying to get behind it.
Are you not feeling it? All right, so what comes in the box is this guy. Let's see, you watching the live feed? I think something's happening there. All right, so this guy right here. So the reason I want to drive this thing is I want to test this. This is the charger that comes with all the Traxxas ready to runs. And basically, it's a car charger. Like, you have to plug it into a car, like a lighter, which is interesting. Like, why would you need that? But I was told that this actually charges a lot faster than the one that plugs in the wall. So we're going to test some stuff out. Is this thing underrated? Are we just throwing this thing out and we shouldn't because this thing's awesome? Maybe. We're going to find out. But in order for me to do that, I'm going to have a car to drive to drain these batteries down. And I'll be honest, this car is so easy and stable to drive. I've had one of these before. I actually opened one of these up for a Christmas video to do a review on a not a review, but basically show someone who just got a brand new RC car what it's like. But this truck is an awesome truck as a starter truck. Man, these tires. Are these S1? Oh, these are the spec. Oh, these are the spec tires. Nice. But this is an awesome beginner car. An awesome beginner car. Super stable. You can drive perfectly through off-road stuff, off-road obstacles. All the parts are replaceable. Awesome truck. That's why I did a Christmas review on it. So, and it's actually surprisingly not that slow. So we're going to do some reviews and some driving this, putting this thing to the ringer and trying to figure out what this battery charge is all about. Because apparently that one that plugs into the carport charges way faster. Let me put the body back on. All right, what's the question?
Oh, hi. Hi.
Mark, I want to get into racing. What would be the best beginner race car, and where can I race in the DFW area? Okay, so there's a few places you can race in the DFW area. You can race at Gold Star. Actually, Gold Star has a good beginner class. The Mini Bs. They race the Mini Bs.
Those are fine.
Spec Slash. Here's the thing about Spec Slash that's interesting. A lot of people have Spec Slash. A lot of people don't bring it to the track. So basically what has to happen is someone has to say, hey, let's race Spec Slash. And then everybody will bring it, and the spec slash class is not only big, but it's extremely competitive and fun.
But does that happen at the
oh man,
A number 1?
They do slash racing at A number 1. They'll pretty much do it at any track as long as there's enough people who race it. This is not a spec slash. This is a 4-wheel drive slash. They don't race this in spec. It's a 2-wheel drive slash that they race in spec. Now I will warn you, it is a lot of fun, and everyone has to run in spec. But there are some true, like real drivers that race spec slash. So, and their cars are spec for the most part. And if they aren't, they'll tell you what they did. I mean, they are, but they'll tell you what changes they made. So, yes, if you want to like actually be super competitive with racing in this area, e-buggy is huge. E-buggy is huge almost everywhere. Like no matter what, you're going to have a class for e-buggy. Pick you up your favorite e-buggy. The big brands in this area are going to be Techno. There's a lot of Techno in this area. There's a lot of Agama in this area. There's some Losi, a little bit of hot bodies, but yeah, I would say Techno is probably the biggest there in this area. I would run what people run in the area because you're going to get the most support and help with. So in this area, I would definitely run Techno. Get you a Techno e-buggy, and you will never not have a place to race. That's the biggest class every time. So that is, yeah, that's what we do. BJ, okay, so BJ,
don't try. Just stop while you're ahead.
BJ needs to reach out to me on Facebook. We have spec slash at my home track. Lots of fun. Yes, lots of. Oh my god.
And lots of confusion for me because so many trucks share the same. Yeah.
Spec slash is a lot of fun. Look at this. Look at how clean this truck is.
I always ask Mark if that's what goes through his head when he plays with when he's like with some of his cars. I'm like, is that what goes through your head?
Look at how clean it is, though. The lights, tail lights. Oh man! You know what? I'm gonna have this in the back of my. In my meetings tomorrow. I'm gonna have this just in the back with the lights on.
People would be like, "What?"
Just look at how clean it is.
Look, and Mark works in a pretty professional environment, but it's actually interesting to know when people let their guards down, how
intrigued they are with RC cars
and geeked out they get about it. And I think it's awesome. I mean, it's a good way to open conversations. When you're on play dates with, Mark's been on some mandates where we set up dates with other couples or with other. I mean, listen, I've never been embarrassed about Mark talking about it. I just think it's
almost
awesome
everyone's intrigued by it.
Yeah.
True story. Not even making this up. There he is. BJ just messaged me. All right, true story. Not even making this up. I had a meeting to meet one of the new executives, super high up there, super C-level, right? And we started talking about, when you get to know people, you ask them what their hobbies are. And he was asking me what my hobby was. And my boss already knows, he's in RC cars. And I was like, yeah, I'm in RC cars. He goes, oh, yeah, I used to have an RC car when I was younger, blah, blah. I loved it. And I busted out my Grasshopper. It was sitting in my office. I said, do you recognize this car? I'm not even joking. His tone completely changed. And I almost hijacked the entire meeting. He was like, wait, oh my God, that one's clean. And he was all really looking at it. Seriously, I hit a home run because of an RC car. So yes, I'm going to keep, because on nickel metal batteries, you can keep them on like that. I'm going to keep it on just like that. And just have it shining lights. Oh, maybe I can get one of those stands that just rotates. That's what I need. I need a rotating stand behind me.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Who had that? Was it Titus that had that?
I'm going to get a rotating stand. I have one. I just got to take the bearing out of it.
Oh
man. So what do y'all think? Tell me what you guys think about the slash 4-wheel drive. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you think it's cool? I think it's sweet. I want to go drive it tonight, to be honest. Actually, I am probably going to drive it tonight. What are y'all's thoughts? Yes, the blue, purple, and teal. Oh, purple and teal. What did I tell you today, Melissa?
Yep.
I told Melissa, I said, I think my new paint scheme will be purple and teal. That's how much I like that purple and teal. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Coming up on an hour. Did we talk about everything we need to talk about? We unboxed. Oh, we got to do giveaways. Let's do some giveaways.
Okay, so tell me what you're giving away.
Hold on. Let me go grab it. Whoa! Did I just move the whole camera?
I think you did.
All right. So I'm giving this away. I just, I was thinking of something small. Like the thing about giveaways, I want something that's easy to ship, but something that everyone could use. So I'm going to give away a set of ProTech speed bits. Everyone can use these. You can always use these as backups. You can have as many as you need of these. So no one on this can say they don't need this. So if you're on the live feed, you're watching
ProTech what?
The ProTech Metric Power Tools Tip Set. So basically, these are the ones that you use in your electric screwdriver. These are the metric ones. These are the ones that I use. And I always say stuff like, no, this is not only for the Patreons. This is for everyone on the live feed. I always say stuff like, yeah, like I say that I do a review and I like them, but I don't really do a review after I've been using them for a long time. I've been using these tips for, no joke, maybe 4 seasons. Haven't changed them out. These things last forever. Love these speed tips. It's PTK 8243. This is not sponsored by ProTech. This is 100% just me giving these away. So the way we're going to do this giveaway is they're going in this here bag. And I am going to weigh this. The person who guesses how many grams this is wins. If there are multiple people who get the same answer, we'll spin on the next live feed and we'll give it away then.
So how many grams? How
many grams does this package weigh? And add a MSM business card and a sticker sheet in here because I'm going to give you guys a collector sticker sheet.
Wait, you're giving them too much. Don't tell them what's all in there. They got to guess.
Okay, fine. That is this one. Let's see what people are saying. Yes, you need a set. Everyone needs these. Everyone needs these. And yes, this is a good reason to go buy an electric screwdriver.
Wait, so you're getting the first answer?
No, not here. You're not doing it right here. This is going to be a form that you're going to answer. At the end of this live feed, we're going to put a form in the description, and it will be the form for this, and then a form for the next thing we're going to give away. So it's going to be a Google form that we're going to fill out. You have to have a Google email, which if you're on the live feed and you're commenting, you have a Google email because you're part of YouTube. It's the same thing. So Melissa will set that Google form up. At the end of this live feed, we'll put the link to the Google form to win these. The link will only stay up for how long do we keep it up?
Until 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Central.
Till 11 p.m. Central, then we're taking it down.
Yeah.
So if you're watching the live feed, congratulations. You're going to get an opportunity to win these speed bits. Right after this live feed, go click on the link, put in your guess, and you're good. So make sure you just make it where they have to put in an email, a Google email. And you can only enter once because you have to use a Google email. All right, so the other thing we're going to give away, so I get a lot of people, people in the community are so nice, right? A gentleman reached out to me the other day and said, hey, I got a remote and receiver that I want to give you. I was like, I don't really have anything. He goes, just give it away to somebody. So I was like, okay, I'll give it away to somebody. So what we're giving away today is this radio and receiver. It's just an RTR, the Tactic RTR radio, and then it's got the receiver with no antenna here. I don't know who needs this. Well, if you need it, cool. If you don't need it, then don't try to win it. But same rules on this one. This radio and receiver has no batteries in it. This radio receiver right here is going to go in this here box. The person that gets the weight of this box closest by grams is the winner. If there's multiple people who get the right answer, we will spin on the next live feed.
Cool.
So those are two
forms.
We're doing two forms.
Okay.
One for the radio.
So they've got 2 chances to win.
They have 2 chances to win.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I'm not going to say what Matt Lewis' experience said, but that is funny.
Oh man, I want to read it.
You do want to read it. Yeah, BJ, I got your message.
Is that how you measure? 1.
So there we go. We're at an hour. We did the giveaways. We did the unboxing. We did the announcements. I told you guys we had a lot going on tonight. I'll leave like the next 5 minutes. Just what you
yeah.
He said just weighed mine. All right, I'm putting stuff in there though. It's closest gram. And you don't even know how big that envelope is, how heavy it is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just throw some extra stuff in there just to Quit guessing on here. This is not the Patreon. The Patreon giveaway I will announce on Patreon. I'll announce on Patreon this week, but I'm giving a Stampede away. I'll tell you what I'm giving away. On Patreon, I'm giving a Stampede. You cannot join Patreon right now and try to be eligible to win the Stampede. In order to be eligible to be a part of the Patreon contest, you have to have been a Patreon as of April 1st. So you can join now and maybe get on the next contest. But yeah, I'm going to give away a track Stampede. I've got I don't have no reason to. Remember that Stampede that I did? It's actually a limited edition Stampede. It's a limited edition pink Stampede. I'm going to announce the contest by the end of the week tomorrow. But yes, the Stampede's what Patreons are going to get. The contest Patreons are going to get.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot. So at the end of the look, people are probably already dropping off.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in. Can I put it in?
Put it in where?
There it is. There's the.
Oh,
links.
you made two Bitleys.
Yeah, that way I knew which one.
What are the questions on there?
What?
How many grams is it?
Yeah.
And then just
the total
email.
package. That's it. And then the first name, last name, and
email.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Sweet. And then we'll do another live feed. So last thing I'm going to say. I'm doing the podcast again. So probably every Thursday, maybe we'll skip a Thursday here and there. I will be live at some point somehow. And I did fix all the stuff. So all the podcasts are going to be uploaded to iTunes again. You'll be able to be available on SoundCloud. So I think I'm going to invest a little bit more time in the podcast because people enjoy it and I have fun doing it. How do you feel about Nitro after P&B? I mean, I like it. It was fun. I felt like I did decent. Everyone was super fast. So I don't know. I like electric better. When you come to Iowa,
I like you racing electric too.
I need to go to Iowa.
I know. Hey, you know what? I saw that like when all those bad storms was around that same time when Mark was coming home. I heard that like there was some tornadoes in Iowa. I hope everybody was okay. I mean, you're here, so I'm hoping so. But
awesome. I think that's it, guys.
That's it.
That dyslexic dog. That's a good point. I do need a long-term Patreon contest. We have a few Patreons.
They're both in that comment. So I put 2 links. Let me. I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna do both. Go ahead. You can talk.
BJS was that the biggest track I've ever raced on at PNB. So I've raced at the PNB several times, but this track in particular was large. And I say large because most PNBs they don't use 100% of the track.
Good night,
they used almost all the track. It was all the dirt. It was crazy. So yes, I think I'm gonna call it.
Calling it a night?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night.
I know it's been fun though.
I know I still got a lot of orders came in. I'm gonna try to fill those orders.
I know, poor Mark. I'm
filling myself, guys.
So. I know. Hey, we're hiring. Summer help.
Jason said we should do Patreon contest by seniority. Maybe I will do a Patreon contest for seniority Patreon contest.
Get your thinking. There you go. Oh, Dave Padilla, thanks. Mark and Mail, great show. Good night and God bless everyone. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's been a great night. I kind of missed this whole world. Mark's been gone, so it's been quiet over here, but really excited. Put On the Tone on Spotify and Podbean.
So On the Tone is going to be on. I need to get it on. I need to get it on. So So the problem with Spotify is there's some older On the Tones. They're available on SoundCloud and iTunes right now. That there's a lot of cussing and stuff like that. I don't know like the rules. I'm putting it on Spotify. I can put it on Podbean. But if you go to SoundCloud, you can listen on SoundCloud too.
If Nickelback can be on podcast or on Spotify, anybody can be on Spotify. Just saying.
So, yep, there you go. What is when is the 2-wheel drive VXL Stampede review coming out? That's one of the cars that's in my list of cars I need to review.
Mm-hmm.
Jill Marie asks, how can I join the giveaway? It's not a giveaway, it's a contest.
Oh, shoot. I called it a giveaway.
And at the end of the podcast, at the end of the live feed, we'll put a link in the description below to 2 forms. They're only going to be available till 11 o'clock CST. We're going to take them down after that. Basically, you got to guess how much the two things that we're giving away weigh in its package. So packaged up, about to ship. I'm going to weigh it. Whoever guesses that weight wins.
Ooh, we've already got like 16 people on one.
Why are they leaving to do that? Like, people are dropping off. See, people are dropping off.
That's okay. We're ready to go too. I mean, we like seeing you. We like being here, and we really thank you. We're so grateful for everyone who's joined here live. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and we will be here in a few weeks. Anything else? Any final words, Mark? Any final words?
No. People said they enjoyed the live stream.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it.
I love being here. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Later, guys.